Welcome home, my sacred souls. I'm Cherry, your spiritual life coach, numerologist, and energy midwife for the new paradigm. Today, we dive into the most misunderstood and deeply sacred bodies in your energetic system. Energy body 9, the subtle body. This is the body of intuition, soul perception, psychic wisdom, and divine whispering. It is a body that perceives what the eyes can't see, feels what others ignore, and knows before the mind has time to doubt. And if you've ever been called too sensitive, congratulations, you've been tuned in the whole time. The subtle body is your energetic antenna, your direct connection to the field of divine intelligence. It's the most refined of all energy bodies, vibrating beyond logic, structure, or physical form. In Lemurian wisdom, this was the oracle body, the veil between worlds and listening devices for the soul. It governs your claircognizance, clear knowing, clairsentient, clear feeling, clairaudience, clear hearing, clairvoyance, clear seeing. Your subtle body is constantly scanning and transmitting. It knows things before you figure them out. It sees timelines. It hears divine codes. It translates vibration into wisdom. It's the part of you that says, I don't know why, I just know. This body is also connected to your dream world, astral body, and soul lineage. When you do dream work or enter altered states through meditation, breath, or sound, you're working with your subtle body. It's also the part of you that can read a room, that picks up on somebody's truth, even when they're smiling, that knows which path to take, even when it doesn't make sense. When strong, you trust your instincts. You receive messages from spirit easily. You sense alignment before facts appear. You live life with sacred ease. When weakened, you second guess your intuition. You override your knowing to please others. You feel disconnected from your inner compass, and you miss signs and messages or synchronicities. Your subtle body doesn't scream, it whispers. And in today's world, where most people are tuned the volume down so low, they can't even hear their own truth anymore. Here's what dulls and distorts this sacred body. Constant stimulation from media and tech, high stress nervous system, burnout, emotional avoidance, numbing or bypassing, traumas that taught you that your voice wasn't safe, environments that discourage spiritual expression, energetic calls and imprints from others. This body contracts when you suppress your truth. It dims when you try to rationalize everything. It fades when you stop listening to your inner world and only react to the outer world. Every time you deny your first instinct, your inner voice gets quieter. But the good news, you can rebuild the trust. Your subtle body wants to speak again. This energy body flourishes in sacred stillness, intentional connection, and energetic hygiene. Here are the powerful tools to reactivate your subtle body. 1. Sensory fasting. Spend 1 hour a day in silence. No screens, no speaking, no input. Let your system recalibrate. Let your nervous system soften. Let your inner voice rise again. 2. Candle gazing or moon bathing. These ancient Lemurian practices attune your psychic sight. Sit with soft light and enter a trance of subtle perception. Ask, what truth is ready to be revealed to myself? Thirdly, dream work and astral exploration. Your subtle body is the most open in sleep. Write down dreams, feelings, fragments. Ask for guidance before bed. Reconnect with your astral self through intention. Fourth, oracle tools and light language activation. Divination isn't a crutch, it's a compass. Use cards, pendulums, sacred scribes. Speak light language. Let frequency come through without judgment. 5. Natural attunement and elemental listening. Sit with the wind. Speak to the trees. Feel the frequency of the stars. These are our original teachers. Your subtle body speaks their language. 6. Sound healing and frequency work. Play 963 Hz or theta wave tones. Use tuning forks or singing bowls. Let the vibration recognize your subtle field. The subtle body operates in symbols, feelings, colors, textures, and light. It doesn't always use words. That's why many people miss the message. Look for goosebumps, which equals energetic alignment. Nausea equals resistance and misalignment. Tears, emotional truth rising. Buzzing in the ears, angelic frequencies. Repeating animals, words, or signs, which is equaling synchronicity activation. Ask and receive practice. Spirit, what is this message behind this experience? Higher self, what am I being guided to release? Subtle body, what truths are you holding for me today? Keep a journal called Whispers. Recall daily nudges, signs, dreams, inner pause, and watch the patterns unfold. Create sacred space. Light a candle or incense. Place a crystal over your third eye. Breathe in slowly. Visualize a violet or silver light washing over you. And then speak aloud. I no longer need proof. I am safe to trust. I no longer need permission. I am safe to know. I honor the truth that whispers. I follow the light that guides. Drop into your heart. Listen. Let the silence become sacred. The more you honor the whisper, the louder it becomes. Here are some ways to make this body your ally. Wake up with intention. What does your soul need me to notice today? Close each day with reflection. Where did my subtle body guide me today? Speak your inner truth before seeking outer advice. You're not here to follow trends. You're here to follow the truth. Your subtle body is not a flaw or a fix. It is a compass to follow. It is not too quiet. You've just been taught to listen to everything else. Today we return to the whisper, to the knowing, to the path that was always yours. I also have a meditation for you for this body, which I will attach to at the end of this video. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can download the free Lemurian activation guide to deepen your soul's inner guidance system. Book a growth breakthrough session to awaken the intuitive oracle within. I also have a numerology free quick guide where you can calculate your numerology chart and find out what energies you are working with in this lifetime. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. Comment below. How does your subtle body speak to you? What wisdoms are you ready to finally trust? Until next time, listen to the whisper.